All right, let's go back to the phone lines. One of the emerging encyclopedias of high school basketball at Oklahoma is on Twitter. You can find him at the Cool Dude 52. He's Hunter Sheppard. He called games for Porab tonight. Hunter, how are you, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Well, who'd you end up broadcasting? You had a couple of tournament games you were following tonight.
Well, I ended up broadcasting Porham and Gore JV tonight.
And who ended up winning that one, bud?
Porham won it 47-16.
Okay, so 47-16 win, Porham over the Gore JV team. Who were some of your leading scorers and your standouts tonight?
Well, I know Michael Wright stood out for the Porham Panthers. He had about 16 points tonight. I believe he led all scorers.
And so I know that you guys have some pretty good basketball in that tournament. Who are some of the other teams who are playing in that?
Well, this year it's us, Moss JV, Gore JV, Gore, Moss, Keota, Quentin, Midway, Gans. I think that's the teams that are in it, right off the top of my head.
All my grandparents were Gans Grizzlies, so that may be who I'm going for in that tournament. No disrespect to your Porham Panthers, buddy.
It's cool. It's cool.
No, it's all right. Well, Hunter, you've been doing such a great job of covering some of these tournaments on Twitter. Let me ask you this: who are some of the teams that you're watching from a reporter's perspective across Oklahoma that are really starting to stand out for you?
Well, I know for one, on 6A girls, Edmond North's been a big one I've been watching closely, and I've had the honor of covering them several different times this year, and Pete Paparonis does a really good job with what he's got out there, and I know they got three really good D1 players in Ellen, Tony Paparonis, and Lacey Steele, and if you've never been to an Edmond North game, I'll tell you right now, you're missing out. They're number one in 6A for a reason.
Well, that was a team that we followed pretty closely tonight on our flagship station in Oklahoma City, and we're going to see a lot of great basketball. Well, Hunter, we hope we can talk to you throughout the season. Thanks for coming on with us tonight.
Hey, no problem. It was my honor.
All right, Hunter Sheppard, he called the Porham Panthers and Gore JV tonight. So a lot of different schools playing over in the eastern part of the state. And